Good morning, Dan Nitro Clark here, and I have a simple question for you. Do you have everything you want in your life right now? If you don't have everything you want in your life right now, there is one reason. It's because you haven't been willing to take the action to get what you want. It's that simple. Now, if that was it, and you could do that every single time, then you wouldn't have to do anything. You would just go do it like the Nike slogan says. But the problem is that we don't know how to get ourselves to just go and do it, right? How many times have you been motivated? How many times have you been fired up? And then when it comes time to take the action, you get stuck. You don't know how to launch yourself forward. I'm gonna teach you this technique that I learned, that I use. And when I went back and I looked where I stopped, where I hesitated, it was because I did not have a launch sequence. I didn't have anything to propel me forward to take action. I hesitated, and that is death. Then I look back at my life. I've been an athlete all my life, and every time I've done any kind of competition, whether it was a pie eating competition, whether it was a running, track, field, American Gladiators, football, any competition I've ever done, there was a countdown sequence. There was a whistle blown. On American Gladiators, we had this referee who would say, "Gladiator ready, contender ready, 3, 2, 1, go." And every single time, whether I was ready or not, when they said go, they used that countdown sequence and said go, I took off. I didn't care if I wasn't ready. I didn't care if my shoe wasn't tied. I didn't care if I didn't feel like it. I didn't care if I was tired. I didn't care if I wanted to. That activation sequence, that countdown sequence, Gladiator ready, contender ready, 3, 2, 1, go, launched me into action. And that's what I want you to do today. Because if you hesitate, you're dead. I want you, when you come up to something today, no matter how many times it is today that you don't feel like doing, that you don't want to do, I want you to use my Gladiator countdown sequence and launch yourself into action, some small action. And that sequence is Gladiator ready, contender ready, 3, 2, 1, go, and take some kind of action, just a little bit of action. That is called an activation sequence, and I want to make sure that you get that today. Gladiator ready, contender ready. Good morning. 3, 2, 1, go. Now that's on you. Use it as many times as you have today. And I used that to write my last book. When I didn't feel like writing, I didn't care. I pretended I had Larry Thompson over me saying, Gladiator ready, contender ready, 3, 2, 1, go. And I opened the book, and I did it when I didn't want to, when I didn't feel like it, when I was tired, when I doubted myself, and I just took action. Do that today. That's how you change your life, one decision at a time.